Hi, my name's Kev. Thanks for watching my vlog. I am a neurodivergent artist, singer-songwriter, mental health advocate, and certified peer specialist. And in this vlog, I show throughout my week how I cope with schizoaffective, which is a combination of schizophrenia and depressive bipolar 1. CPTSD, which is complex PTSD, and inattentive ADD. And throughout the week, it is Saturday now, it's the end of the week. I'm about to rewind you to the beginning of the week. And it was a pretty kind of up and down week. I had some successes, some failures, and I had some ups and downs. My mood fluctuated a bit. But every day I kind of tried to climb the emotional ladder that I do every day. And some days during this past week, it was too hard to do. I don't do everything right in my recovery, but I do some things right and some things wrong. If you're watching this and you've seen it before, I hope you know that the things that I do, if they work for you, that's great. They work for me, but everybody's recovery is very different. And so what works for me might not work for you. And it might. Sometimes it's worth a try. And I encourage you to find things that work for you in your specific neurodivergence. And that's basically what I'm doing. So as you watch this, I'm not giving advice, and I'm not telling you what you need to do or what you should do. This is just what I do and what works for me. And take what works for you and leave the rest. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna rewind us back to Monday. Good morning, happy Monday. It's Monday morning, and I'm going out to go for a little walk, get some sun, and I gotta get some milk. I had a rough night last night. I had a rough weekend. Kind of sunk into depression, and I wasn't getting my basic needs met over the weekend, which made it hard. And today I'm doing a little better. It's windy. I'm feeling a little better, a little more motivated, just a little bit. So I'm getting up, get moving. My body's sore, so I'll get walking and get the day started. It's Memorial Day, so a lot of things are closed, and I don't know what's happening. I don't think anything's happening around here, but yeah, let's get the day moving. Hey doggy, you ready to go outside? You ready? Set, get ready. Get ready. Morning run.
Very nice one too.
Yeah. Hello. I love that morning run to the door. So I'm gonna have my coffee and comedy this morning now that I got my coffee and milk. And I have a morning writing group that I'm gonna go to in a little while. Gonna do some writing, and yeah, even though it's the Memorial Day, I'm kind of just taking it as a regular day, a regular work day. With my dog. So we're gonna hang out here for a little while. I didn't bring my coffee. But then I'm gonna go upstairs, do some coffee, try to get some laughing in, and get my day moving. I'm feeling very sluggish, I'm in pain, and I'm feeling a lot of the leftover depression and negative thinking from the weekend. So hopefully I can pull out of that and climb up the ladder. Hello, so I had my coffee and comedy, and I watched a little Critical Role. I wasn't really laughing. My mood is kind of down today. and my thoughts are I have intrusive negative thoughts that I feel like I can't really control, like they're not my thoughts. And so I went into muscle music and to co-regulate with other people. And I was sore, so I didn't want to do the movements. I played a little guitar, but then I realized that, after checking in with myself, I did need to move. I put the guitar down and I started doing the movements. And then in checking in with myself, I realized that I'm in fight. There's fight, freeze, and flight. And on my ladder, that's generally 3, 4, and 5. And I felt like I was at a 5 in a fight. Had a lot of anger, and I had a lot of energy, but the energy that I had was coming from a negative place. So the movements helped me work through it. I didn't want to work my shoulder, but I did some squats and a lot of leg movements and kind of moving around and dancing and not dancing, but just jiggling around, getting my blood flowing, my brain working, and that did help. We did an exercise where we were kind of doing a meditation about visualizing, where we hope to be in life, or something good happening, And so I was visualizing like what I would like to do, which I'll probably go for a walk and elaborate on later. But I was having a lot of intrusive negative thoughts, and I'm just sitting there closing my eyes quietly and imagining. So what I've learned to do when I have those negative thoughts is I imagine a stop sign, a red, octangular stop sign. But I interrupt my visualization with a stop sign, and it makes me mentally just stop what I'm doing in my tracks. And then I remind myself, oh, I'm supposed to be daydreaming and enjoying this. And I would focus back onto the daydream and enjoy it. And then again, the negative thoughts would come in and I would do a stop sign. And so most of the exercise, I was just going back and forth between positive and negative. Overall, it was a pleasant experience. I enjoyed doing that, but it was also overwhelming because I feel like the mountain that I want to climb is really big, and today it feels especially big. But overall, muscle music was good. Now I'm going into a writing group, and I'm going to spend that time writing up different posts on different subjects for both me and Toonfoolery, as I'm doing their social media now too. So that I'm looking forward to getting that done and getting a little writing out of me, and trying to keep the positive thoughts in my head. I'm gonna have some music playing, and which will hopefully get my body moving a little bit, even if I'm just sitting in the chair. I'm still in fight mode. I don't want to go down the ladder, because that's kind of where I was yesterday, and I had a hard night last night. So I'm up to fight, and I want to use that energy to keep climbing the ladder. Hello. So I'm out for a walk. I'm starting to feel a little better after my muscle music group. I went and visited with my neighbor Jeff, and we can relate to each other, and we help and support, and listen to each other. So it's someone I can talk to, and I don't feel judged and stuff, so it's good. Feeling a little better. Still have a lot of fight energy in me. So I'm out for a walk. Beautiful sunny day. I'm gonna stop by the thrift store and pop in and out of shops a little bit and see what we got and get something to eat while I'm out. Maybe a smoothie or something. So I forgot today is Memorial Day, so most of the little shops are closed and the thrift store is closed. So this morning's visualization was about, I was visualizing kind of my dream scenario of what I would like to do with my life, and just imagining I was doing it. And in that scenario, it would have me traveling around and doing talks and talking about recovery, doing musical shows, doing a mix of both at different conferences, psychological trainings, public areas, and as well as continuing to write and release music and continuing to vlog my way through. And be at a place financially where I'm not worried about where my next meal is coming from and where is the rent paid or my bills paid and things like that. So that's kind of my goal in life. But in doing so, I had all these negative thoughts saying, that it's not going to happen. I don't deserve that anyways. And that mountain is way too hard to climb. And just negative stuff. You're already 50 years old. And so, hey. So I had to take breaks and stop that thought process. And I enjoyed thinking about it, going, thinking about traveling, meeting new people, and, getting stuff that I'm doing out there. So if a small amount of people are watching and it's helping a couple of them, then if a large amount of people see it, then it'll help a larger group. So that's my thought process anyways. And also, yeah. So it was pleasurable to daydream about it, but a lot of it was kind of like my brain telling me it's also a pointless pursuit. So I had to fight back against that, and it got me angry, and it got me into fight mode, which is, for me, is a little better than freeze or flee, because fight, at least you have the energy to do something about it, So I'm taking that energy and just going for a walk, trying to do some positive thinking, get some sunshine, get something in my belly, and do a couple errands. Hello, so I am walking back home right now, and I'm gonna jam with a couple friends that are coming by. We're gonna jam for a little while, and then there's this video game, Civilization, that I've been wanting to download, and I think I might do that tonight. And I guess that's all that's been going on during this walk. Nothing out of the ordinary or anything. Hello, so let's see what I do now. I just spent a while jamming with my neighbor and my friend, and that was fun. I played bass, and we took breaks so I could rest my shoulder and stuff. I just had something to eat because I didn't really eat much. And now I'm just kind of relaxing. My dog's here, and I'm just gonna spend some time with her. And I'm not in too much pain, so that's good. Later tonight, at 8 o'clock, I have a writing group. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this time from now, the next couple hours, to just relax and give my dog some attention. Hey, so it's about getting towards sunset, and I spent some time chilling with the dog, and that was good. I feel pretty good. I don't feel like, there was some things this morning I remember when I was having a hard time, and my brain was telling me, hey, get this done, and hey, get that done, and you should work on this, and you should work on that. And I didn't get those things done. I didn't work on those things. I didn't give myself any pressure today, really. So, spent some time with my dog. Now I'm taking a little sunset walk, and I think I'm gonna get some ice cream and maybe some sort of treat for my dog. It's nice and quiet out. There's not a lot of people out, I guess because it's Memorial Day. People are at barbecues and stuff, but it's a nice night for a walk. Oh, I downloaded this new video game, so I think I might do that tonight. And I also have my writing group tonight. So it'll be fun to play that video game. It's like a world building game, so it keeps my mind occupied. And it's creative in its own way. It's more strategic, and I like that. But all right, I'll check you later. Now I'm taking Okami out to have her dinner. So go over here, Okami, and do her business and we're gonna spend some time outside here, at least 15, 20 minutes. All right. Good morning. It's about 8 in the morning. I was hoping to sleep in this morning, but that didn't happen. Oh, here comes a train. Loud train. So I'm just taking my dog out. Every time train comes by. Just taking the dog out. My mood is just waking up, so I'm not really in a mood yet. I have pain right here, but my pain level isn't too high. So I'm gonna go upstairs after Okami does her business and do coffee and comedy and get the day moving. Hello. So coffee and comedy went well this morning. I feel a little more awake, and I did some laughing. I have a couple videos that generally are my go-to, and you probably wouldn't think they were funny unless you're a fan of Critical Role. If you are, let me know in the comments. I would be very surprised and happy. But then I would end up talking about that show more. So I'm getting ready to go into my writing group, and I'm going to be I'm compiling different writing about each song that I've written throughout my life in chronological order. And I'm like 5 songs in. So today, during writing group, I'll probably write about a couple more songs. And then after the writing group is done, I'm gonna take a shower, take my meds, have a bowl of cereal, and get ready to co-regulate with other people. Hey, so I'm out for a walk, obviously. It's a really nice sunny day. So what did I do? I went through muscle music and co-regulation, taking a little break, reminding myself that I need to eat something, so I'm heading to the store to get some more milk. And just enjoying the walk, trying to be present. A little later I have a songwriting group, and I'm looking forward to bringing the song to that. Hey, so I spent some time with my dog. I played a little video games, and I couldn't find the link. I was gonna go to a songwriting group, but instead of doing that, I decided to put new strings on my guitar. So since I normally play with medium to heavy strings, but since I've been having a lot of pain lately, I think I'm gonna switch to light coated strings. And I had them before, and they felt nice. So I'm gonna go through the process of changing my strings. Hello. So it's the end of my evening. I'm gonna make it an early evening because Okami, the dog, um, needs some attention today. So I made some dinner, and I just been sitting here kind of relaxing. I went through a muscle music group where we talked about what things that we do to cope, both positive and negative, and kind of taking away the shame from that. So that was good. I got to talk about some stuff and hear that other people um, have things that they do that are both positive and negative. Nobody's perfect, you know. Um, but I keep making progress, and that's what I'm always looking for. I'm gonna call it an early night. It's about 9:30, and rather than I was gonna stay up and do some writing, but I think I'll call it an early night and get up more fresh tomorrow. So, um, good night on a Tuesday night. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Um, Taking my dog out and so she can do her business and have her food. Come on, Okami. I kind of had a rough night last night. Um, I don't often remember my dreams, but when I do, it's usually because of a nightmare that sticks in my head, and usually has to do with a lot of my psychosis. And when you mix in my psychosis and my trauma past, there's a lot of demonology in there, and I had dreams about demons and things. So it was hard. And then I'm up this morning, and today is Wednesday, and I have some meetings today, and I want to get some things done. But I'm gonna take it easy, take it slow, and step by step. I'm in a decent amount of pain, probably about a 5 or 6, no, maybe about 4. And I'm very moody. I'm kind of grumpy, and I put my mood down at a 2. And I gotta get up. It's kind of like I feel a little comfortable down here at a 2. I don't want to go through the fight, freeze, or flight today. I'm not feeling up to it, you know, to get above that. But I will have to eventually. So I'm gonna go do my coffee and comedy. And hey, Dougie, and see about entering the day in a more positive light. Hey, so took my shower, took my meds, and I went into my my muscle music group where we kind of do our writing and our work together, and co-working group, and I couldn't focus. My mind feels overstimulated. Every little thing is distracting me. So what I decided to do is I got this sleeping dog here in the sun. I'm opening up all the windows, and I'm gonna turn on some upbeat music and kind of liven the atmosphere of a more awake day. So I feel more grounded in here. I don't feel completely present in the moment. My mind is off elsewhere all the time. So if I just kind of make the daylight come in, maybe do some cleaning, turn on some music, move around. That'll get me moving up the ladder a bit. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So, that Dougie. I did my muscle music group, my co-regulation, and I was having a very difficult time. And they did some exercises and stuff, and I just wasn't in a good frame of mind. And so I came and laid down with the dog and kind of co-regulated with her, and it made me feel better. But I am having a hard day today. I'm falling down the ladder, and it's the last day of the month, and at the end of the month, I generally have a difficult time. And so what I'm gonna do is I need to go for a walk. I have a lot of nervous energy. My mind is very loud, and it's going a mile a minute. Oh, you're so sweet. So, yeah. So I'm going over to the food bank, and I can't get food today because it's not my day. But I'm gonna just go check and see what other resources they have that will help me out when I get near the end of the month and things start going slow. And for future, because it seems I'm seeing a pattern where at the end of the month I'm kind of like scrounging for stuff, and so I'm gonna go see if I can find some resources and just see what's available. And then I'm gonna work out my energy by taking a walk in the sun. It's super sunny out today, and I found my good headphones, so I'm gonna go take a walk. Well, come, you wanna go outside? Yeah. Really? Okay, let's go do it. You wanna go outside? Mwah. Love you, buddy. You a good dog? Are you a good dog? Are you a good dog? Okay, off we go. Hey, so I went and got, I found some really good resources. Places that I can go that are within walking distance that, when I'm finding a day where food is difficult to get, I can always get food there. And that's a different place every day of the week. So that's a good resource, and that's going to help some other people that I know as well. So I'm happy with that. I got that in my pocket, and I started to go for a walk, and I realized I was just kind of wandering aimlessly. I didn't want to listen to my headphones, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not sure which way to go. I've just been standing here at the park, not grounded. I kind of want to go home, but I don't know what I'm going to do at home either. So I was kind of falling down the ladder. Being out here has got me a little more stable, but I don't want to go walking. So I'm just nearby, hanging out wandering around a park like a, I don't know. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. My mind, I guess, is very preoccupied with things, and my mood is low. I'm not feeling, I have a lot of negative self-talk going on in my head that I keep having to use my stop sign, picture a stop sign, and redirect my thoughts elsewhere. And so it's been a bit of distract and redirect my thoughts day. Because as soon as I redirect them, then I get settled and I have to distract them again. So I'm just gonna wander slowly home and hang out with my dog. Just try to do easy things, small easy tasks today, and nothing too important because my mind is elsewhere. Maybe if I start feeling a little better, I might get in like some sort of meditation or grounding exercise, but I need to move up a little bit up the ladder before that'll be a positive experience. So off I go. Hey, so I spent a good part of the afternoon with the dog Okami, hanging out with her and cuddling and petting, just relaxing. I got up and cooked her dinner, cooked me some dinner, and then I tried to sit down to a video game and I didn't really feel like it, so I hung out with the dog some more. And now I'm just going out for a walk. Later I have a goals group that I'm going to go to, talk about our June goals for next month. And my mood is better. I'm feeling a little safe and social, about a 7. I kind of feel like we just had dinner, I'm fed, the dog is fed, and nobody really needs anything of me for the rest of the day, so I feel like I made it through the day. I can relax a bit, even though it's only, just dinner time. But I feel like I can enjoy the rest of the day. That's why I'm just gonna go out for a walk and enjoy the sunset and watch the world turn around me. It was a hard day, but we got through it. Good morning, it is Thursday, happy Thursday, and I'm out for a walk. I'm very sore. Something wrong with like my hip or feels like my hip or my butt cheek or something. It's been getting worse the last 2 days, and now it hurts to walk. So I'm trying to walk it out. But my shoulder and chest feel pretty good, so it's not one pain, it's another, it seems like. I think that's what happens when you turn 50. Start falling apart. I was thinking about taking, the morning off for my meetings, sleeping in a bit, and then when I went and checked my email, it seemed like some other people were taking the day off too. So it's a good day for me to take the day off. And that's my thoughts so far, although I haven't had my coffee and comedy. So before I do the coffee and comedy, I want to take every day off. So I'm gonna go for my walk and then go home, do some coffee and comedy, and then I'll look at the day. All right. Hello. So I'm fully caffeinated and fully showered and fully medicated. I did some laughing this morning and took my dog out. And after I took a shower and stuff, I went and visited with my neighbor and had a good chat with him and was looking at the day. Some of the residents here in the building that I live are throwing a barbecue today. So I'm gonna take the dog out to that in just a little bit and kind of socialize with them for a little while. Get some sun, get some good food. And then I don't really have a plan for the rest of the day. I have a few things that I want to get done. Tonight, there is the open mic. So I'll probably end up going to that. But I'm not sure. I'm kind of playing it up in the air today. My mood is, I kind of scooted myself up the ladder with that early shower and, just going from getting up, being outside early, having my coffee and comedy and taking my shower, just kind of doing it all in one felt swoop. At times I felt myself going into fear of flight, but I think most of the time I've been up and kind of feeling safe and social, which is very nice. Physical pain is there, and sometimes with the physical pain, it distracts me from thinking too deeply or feeling too much. I've been walking though. I went for a walk and that has made my hip feel a little better. It's just sore now. So that's good, and the shower did it good. So I'm gonna relax for a little bit, and I am my brain is kind of buzzing around, and I feel like I'm talking quickly. I have some time before going down to the barbecue, so I'm gonna relax and listen to some music and take some breaths and just kind of enjoy some time with my dog before going down to the barbecue. Hello, so I did the barbecue, then I came up and I decided to make a video for YouTube about the first song that I ever wrote when I was 15 called Song About a Train. And as a side project, I've been writing about each of my songs in the order that I wrote them, writing a page. And I decided why not make a little video. And so I was going to just read what I wrote because it came out good. But I didn't like the flow of it. So I decided to just turn on the camera and talk about, remember back when I wrote it and talk about what I could think of, as if I was just talking to someone in my room. And then I played the song. And it was good. I wrote the song such a long time ago. It was nice to kind of think about it and sing through it again. I didn't rehearse it or anything. I just kind of picked up the guitar and played it and was happy with it. So, and I used to, back in the day when I wrote it in E, and now, my voice was even lower. Now I put the capo on the second fret and I sing it in F sharp, and my voice really boomed with it. I wasn't sure whether to do that or not. I just stuck the capo on, and I was like, yeah, my voice is different than when I was 15, so I can sing up there. So what was I gonna do now? Oh, so I'm gonna go out for a little walk, and I need to pick up some cleaning supplies, and I want to come back here and do a little light cleaning and have some music going before I have some friends who are going to come over, and we're gonna go to the open mic across the street. So yeah, I think that's the plan. So I kind of want to get out in the sun a little bit, and I keep forgetting to get, trash bags and soap and things like that. So I'm gonna go pick those up. All right, I'll check in later. Hey, so I went to the store, got a bag of stuff, and the store is just right there. And I had to stop at this bench because it was too much to carry, one bag, and my pain level just was gone. I felt like I was getting stabbed in the shoulder and the chest. So I'm sitting down here, and my house is like 100 yards away, but I gotta rest, and it's very frustrating. I'm in a lot of pain. So it makes me worried, even though there's nothing really to worry about because it's my shoulder, but the pain is here and goes up into from my shoulder to my chest. And when it's in my chest, it's really makes me scared a little bit. I don't know why I've suddenly got this pain, maybe because I was just playing guitar and stuff, but it makes me think about whether I'll be able to do the open mic tonight. As I go home, I wanted to do some cleaning and stuff and kind of be active, but now I feel like I need to rest, which is very frustrating. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rest here for a while and then try to get this stuff home. Hello, I'm home, and I got things packed away. I did some laying down with my dog, and now I'm just kind of up. I'm wearing my arm brace so I don't use my shoulder too much, and I'm actually doing coffee and comedy again, having a cup of coffee. I had a burger and a hot dog and some chicken. My dog just enjoyed some chicken. And yeah, I'm just watching some of my Critical Role and enjoying a coffee and trying to relax this shoulder. I'm still in some pain. It's slowly going down though, so we'll see about tonight. I'm not sure. Hey, so my friends came over. We jammed for a bit, and now we're at the supermarket and getting some supplies for the week. And I'm in a lot of pain, but just kind of grinning through it. So I'm home and I'm relaxing and I'm getting ready for bed. Going to be an early night. It's about 9 o'clock. And I realized why I'm in pain today is I was using this massage gun on my back yesterday, which is just irritating my shoulder and chest. So I did this once before, I totally forgot. So tomorrow I should be feeling better. Fingers crossed. So I was gonna watch my show, but I'm feeling sleepy, so I figure why not go to bed early, get up early, and have a good day. You ready, Okami? You go outside and do your business? Come on. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm taking the dog out to do her stuff. Not in as much pain as I was yesterday, which is a good thing. My pain level is probably a 3 or 4, close to a 3. So yesterday was about 5 or 6, hitting up to an 8 or 9. So I'm gonna take it easy again today. I don't have a lot going on, and I'm just gonna take it as it comes. My mood is pretty low. I'm at a 1, and don't really want to be conscious. But I'm gonna go upstairs, do my coffee and comedy, and kind of take it slow, take it easy on me today. And I can feel the little kid inside of me is kind of hurting today. I don't know why, but he might be in the driver's seat for some of the day. I'm gonna take care of him today. Hello. So I had my coffee and comedy today, and I've been enjoying some time with my dog. Feeling a little better about the day. I took some time to review my week so far, and what I did was I went through my videos here on my phone that I used to make this, and just kind of reminded myself kind of what I got through this week, and it made me feel good that it was pretty good week. It was a difficult week, but I did good. And that's what this vlog kind of helps me with personally, is it helps me remind me that I have accomplished things during the week. And my short-term memory is not very good. And so I totally don't think, I'm always living in the present. I'm not thinking about yesterday or what I did this week or what's going on tomorrow. And so kind of reviewing the week is like, okay, I did this and I did that. I've been doing good this week, and it made me feel good. And so now I have a meeting coming up with a VA social worker, and after that I'm gonna have a phone call with a friend, and then I'm gonna go into my muscle music. So it's a nice relaxing atmosphere here this morning. So I'm slowly moving up to safe and social. I'm about a 6 right now, where I feel pretty good. I have some anxiety about the day, but it's more generalized anxiety. It's not specific about anything. And I want to think about eating, and I'm in no hurry to do my shower and stuff yet. I'm having fun just sitting in my pajamas, so but I do need to, because that's when I take my meds, so I don't want to wait too long. Hello. So I have a friend, Amy, who is an author and a singer-songwriter and a poet. And she has a new book out, which I bought from her, and she has wrapped for me. So I figured I would open it in front of you all. And it's my plan today to take some time and go up to the ocean and read this book. So this is her book. You can see it here. Amy Mannion, The Sky's Reflection, Sigio, Art, and Other Poems. So this is gonna be part of my day today. I'm gonna hopefully have time to take this up to the beach, get an iced coffee or something and bring a snack and just sit and read through this book. And she signed it and wrote a little note, and it was very nice. And it's got full color art and all this poetry. I'm looking forward to jumping into this today. And I will put a link in the description if you want to check this out as well. Hello, I'm out for a walk to the supermarket. I'm walking here along the river and goes along by the skate park, and I like to watch people skate, and I like the sound of it too. Used to be that on Fridays for a long couple of years, my neighbor Jeff and I would bring the music equipment down to the community room and turn the amps up, and we could just be loud on Fridays. And we haven't done that in about 4 or 5 months because of my injury, and Jeff's had some injury, but we're planning on doing that today. My pain is minimal, but feels like it can be activated pretty easily. But I did load up my equipment. Sorry if you're getting a lot of wind here. I loaded up my equipment, so now I'm out for a walk. This evening my son is coming by, and he recently had a birthday, so I want to cook him a birthday dinner tonight, and it'll be nice to spend some time with him. So I'm enjoying the walk, and I don't know what I'm gonna cook for dinner tonight. I asked him what he wanted, he said whatever. So yeah, so I'll find something fun and pick up a birthday cake too or something. All right, I'll check in later. But yeah, after we get back, I'm probably gonna head down and jam with Jeff, and I might have some other friend come by to make some music and just make some noise for a couple hours. Try not to overwork my shoulder. Hey, so I ended up getting some pork ribs and stuff for mashed potatoes, and I got a birthday cake here. And walking home with trying not to ruin the birthday cake, and it's 85 degrees out. So I'm trying to get it home and in the fridge. I don't think it's melting, but it's not ice cream or anything, so it should be okay. But I look forward to this dinner. Hey, so I jammed with Jeff and my friend, and then my son came over, and I cooked some dinner. We got ribs and potato salad, and we're watching some videos and stuff and having a good time. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, taking my dog out, and I'm very sore, but I got to sleep in a little late today, and I actually had to wake up the dog and say, come on, let's get moving. So I'm about to go upstairs, have my coffee and comedy. I don't have really anything going on today. I had a wonderful dinner with my son last night, and he might be coming over today. But other than that, we're just gonna be chilling out today, and probably put a nice stamp on the end of the week. Hello. So it's Saturday, and I don't have much going on. I'm heading out for a walk, and so I thought I'd wrap it up here. Last night, when it's kind of rainy today, and last night when I was having dinner with my son, there was lots of lightning and thunder, and it was making Okami the dog really scared. So after, when my son left, I was gonna do a writing group, but that didn't work out. So I just hung out with my dog until we both fell asleep, and we slept in today. It was great. Today is just a quiet day, kind of after the storm. And it's still kind of stormy and windy, but wrapping up the week, I have to say it was kind of up and down week. It wasn't the most stable week, where I was having mood swings and pain swings, and I do notice that towards the end of the month I have a financially difficult time, which leads to an emotionally difficult time. And so this coming month, my goal will be to get my resources prepared, so when the end of the month comes, the financial end doesn't affect my mood swings as much. And I do have a lot of that worked out, because I have a rep payee who handles my money and gives me weekly allowances. But for some reason I still have difficulty with money when it comes to money, and so that's something for me to work on and kind of come up with strategies. But for the rest of the weekend, it's cold, windy, and I'm getting wet. You can see my eyes are watering. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog, because I'm just gonna chill the rest of the weekend and play some guitar and hang out with the dog in this stormy weekend, although my son's coming by tonight. And thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of it. As always, kind of take whatever tips and stuff that might work for you and throw away the rest. We're all different, and we need different things to recover. So yeah, I hope you got something out of it, and be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching as always. Bye-bye.